My name's Kirsty and we live in central Victoria. We have a warm, temperate garden and our family loves to live seasonally. I'd love to invite you into our backyard to explore some of our garden and some of the things that we got up to today.
Even in late winter, there are signs of life, like this beautiful little bee on the lavender. Today we're heading in the garden for a wander, some harvesting and a little cooking by the fire. First stop is the food forest. My daughter is on a mission for mandarins and we've still got grapefruit holding on too. Winter citrus is one of our favourite treats. Over here along the back fence, we've been building a new chicken run. I found these cages on sale at a closing day on sale for $2.50 a piece. And this is going to allow us to run a chicken tunnel all the way from the chicken run to the front yard. The food forest is dotted with winter survivors, rhubarb, walking onion and a young apple tree, even a strawberry guava waiting for warmer days. In these two rectangular beds you can see, I've got asparagus and in this one I've got Jerusalem artichoke. So I leave these in the ground and I harvest them as I need them. So they're ready for sporadically throughout winter and I'll keep eating these until they sprout in spring. We are so excited to find our first asparagus and we cut it down and had a snack straight away. It was delicious. While the fire gets going for lunch, we've got potatoes roasting in the camp oven and some fresh peppermint tea brewing. Leaves straight from the garden and the steam smells incredible. So these 4 central beds are full of winter goodness. So there's the front one with the arch and then there's 2 behind. So these beds have garlic and they have lettuce, parsnips, turnips, snow peas, kale, silver beet. So out of the 4 beds, these 2 at the front would be the heroes for this time of year, and the 2 at the back are resting and they are going to be ready for the very first tomatoes and other summer crops as they get put into the ground. If you look carefully, you should be able to spot some flowers for our snow peas. And some beautiful red silver beet and kale. More lettuce. Our little beetroots there, little babies. So we'll walk through this arch and then you can see we have these 2 beds up the back. We've got some brassicas in here and some dill just there, but the hero of this bed is definitely the sorrel. So we've had this sorrel for 12 months and there it is again. This is sorrel here, just on your left, and it's just such a great one. We use it all the time. So that's the 4 central beds. Back at the campfire, it's time for a sweet pause. Marshmallows for the kids. My parents pop in for a visit, and we also share some s'mores. The potatoes are ready too, and they are so perfect. We gather around for a simple, hearty lunch. If you're enjoying this peek into our late winter garden, I'd love for you to subscribe and follow along as the seasons change. After lunch in the play area, there's another project bubbling away, a sauna for the kids. So my husband and daughters heat up some rocks in the fire and they cover the dome that you can see here, and they loved it. It worked so well. The children's play space is full of small treasures. So we have this mud kitchen and the water flows from here past the dome, past the swing to the children's garden, which runs right along here. So there's a series of 10 pots in this section just here, and the water runs from the mud kitchen under these pots to that berry wicking pot that you can see on the left just there. And then we're going to swing around and talk about these 2 wooden garden beds right in the centre. There's nothing quite like pulling a carrot in winter. I leave them in winter, all winter long, and we just pull them as we need them. So this bed's getting a little low on carrots now, and soon I'll prep this bed for the warmer season. So these 2 garden beds are filled with garlic, snow peas, carrots, lettuces. You can see there's snow peas here. Now these are the very first beds we put in, and we originally we have a mix of wicking beds, regular garden beds and in-ground beds. Along the fence line, 3 more beds sit in a quieter corner. In summer, this will be an epic pumpkin patch, and for now the star is this self-sown celery, and I just love free food. The rest has had a bit of a battle. You can see the bird cage here. I'm trying to protect this brassica, but we have some unwelcome pest pressure. I'd like to draw your attention to that beautiful avocado tree. Now we're going to walk into the hothouse. It's so beautiful and warm. And as we enter, have a look to the right and you can see our overwintered capsicums. 3 of these larger plants are actually coming into their 3rd season. And last summer, we had capsicums from spring until the early winter. Like, it was incredible. And you can see the splash of pink. That's our silver beet. And you can look out and you can really see the whole garden. It's such a beautiful place. So, and we've stored pumpkins in here, and I was a bit of an experiment, and they stored remarkably well. But I will start to take these guys inside as it gets warmer.
So that's our late winter garden. It's a very peaceful time of year. The sun's really starting to shine now in August. So we have our seeds going into the ground, and there's this feeling of hope as we move towards spring. So thank you so much for joining me. I've loved sharing my garden with you and just some of the things our family does at different times of the year. So thank you, and please stay tuned for more videos. I'll make another one in spring, hopefully. Bye.